Here is one random fact about every map on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. If you head over to this spot on Afghan and throw a throwing knife at this cliffside, it will completely bug out and enter a continuous loop. On D-Rail in the center building, if you head upstairs, you'll notice you can knife or shoot open these file cabinets. They are all completely empty, except one in the corner, which has a hidden teddy bear inside. In the building with the snowmobile, you can see a picture of a tree on the wall, but if you stand next to it, you'll notice it's not actually attached to anything, and it's just slightly floating here. If you enter the barbershop and knife the mirror on the left, it can actually give the player damage, and if your health is low, it can even kill you. If you enter spectate mode and fly outside the map, you can find a building with some leftover assets just sitting on top of it. There's a printer, a plant, a bin, filing cabinets, and a few different sized boxes. My guess is these were placed here by developers to quickly copy and paste during development, but they were accidentally left here in the final version. At least, that's just my guess. On Invasion, if you go under the map just across the bridge, you'll find a destroyed Jeep alongside some tanks, and according to the Call of Duty wiki, the Jeep is actually a Russian vehicle reused from Call of Duty 4. The map Karachi is actually based on a Counter-Strike 1.6 custom map called the Karachi 01. The original creator even went on to recreate it for Modern Warfare 2. If you enter spectate mode and fly under the map, you can find a leftover ramp asset. This same ramp is used multiple times across Quarry, so it was likely placed here by developers to quickly copy and paste during development, but accidentally left here in the final version. Upstairs in the drugstore, you can find 2 bags of cocaine, and if you shoot them, white smoke comes out. A small but really nice attention to detail. If you enter spectate mode and fly outside of the map, you can find a bridge, follow it down, and you'll come across several leftover assets, including a truck, a few broken down turrets, and a tank partially submerged into the water. There's also another bridge with a truck and a wooden dock. If you keep going down, you'll find a group of houses filled with chairs. But what's interesting is these buildings are high quality. Normally outer bound structures are low poly models, so my theory is maybe this was originally planned to be something else, but maybe got scrapped later on. You can also find a floating bush and a floating rock, which are actually visible from inside the map. On Scrapyard, if you head over to this drain cover and blow it up, you'll find a hidden teddy bear inside. If you head upstairs in the main building, jump out of this window and go left, falling down will then leave the player completely stuck with no way out. The submarines on this map are actually only half designed. Normally, the players can only see the top half, but if you enter spectate mode and fly underneath, you'll notice the bottom half is completely empty. If you enter spectate mode and fly under the map, you'll find a completely random crack. At least, I think it's a crack. I'm not really sure what this is, if I'm being completely honest. It's probably just a leftover asset that the developers forgot to remove, but it's here, just chilling under the map. On top of the main building in the center of the map, if you jump off without Commando Pro, you'll usually die. However, if you land on this mattress in the corner, you'll actually survive. Using Painkiller, you can actually get out of bounds, or at least explore the radiation area. Just place your tactical insertion at the edge, then once you have Painkiller, turn around and run straight. If done correctly, your screen will start fading in and out. You can now run around and explore, but not very far. Honestly, this glitch kinda sucks. Look at this. Oh. Yo, Jason, say something for the video.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dezo coming at you with a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 useless facts on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Okay.
I don't know why I found that so funny. By the pool on bailout, you can find a sign that reads pool rules, and one of these rules is no whining, which is a funny little detail that most players completely miss. On the map Crash, inside the middle section of the building next to the crashed helicopter, you can find a photo on the wall showing two people riding a camel. This image actually features Infinity Ward employees during their research trip to Egypt for Call of Duty 2. The man at the front is Grant Collier, the former president of Infinity Ward, though unfortunately there's no confirmed information on who the second person is. On the Call of Duty 4 version of Overgrown, you can't blow up this tanker by the petrol station. But in the Modern Warfare 2 version, you can. On Salvage, if you enter spectate mode and fly over to this pile of rubble, you can find some text that reads Alexandra Roycewiz 2010. I'll be completely honest, I probably butchered that last name, and if I did, I apologize. But Alex was a designer and former level designer at Infinity Ward, who worked on maps for Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. You'll also spot a teddy bear that's been split in half. This area is normally unreachable, so the only way to see it is in spectator mode or user mods. For some reason, the map Storm has a lot of mannequins. In fact, there is actually a total of 50 on this map. Well, that's according to the Call of Duty wiki. I'll be honest, I couldn't be bothered to go around and count, so I'm taking their word for it. If you enter spectate mode and fly over to the highway, you'll notice the cars are actually hovering. Also, the same cars also appear in a pattern. On the map Fuel, if you enter spectate mode and make your way into this tunnel and then through these metal bars, you'll be able to find some text that says Haggerty. I found online that someone named John Haggerty worked on Modern Warfare 2, so this is likely another developer just leaving his mark. On Strike, for some reason this wall is completely broken. You can climb inside it and hide so no one can see you, or you can just jump straight through. Either way, it's completely broken. If you shoot the kegs, they will actually pour out with beer and even cause damage to the player. This gate next to the office on Vacant will disappear when playing the game mode Demolition. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It's totally free and it helps me out more than you can imagine. Anyways, I will see you in the next one. Take care.